So, you're an entrepreneur and you're struggling to stay motivated. I get it, but in today's video, I'm going to show you how to always stay motivated and consistently crush your goals no matter how low things get. Let's go. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Obviously in today's video, we're going to be talking about motivation and how you can stay motivated no matter how low things get in your business, in your life, whatever it is, any of your endeavors. This is something that I really feel super passionate about because I see it as a common issue that a lot of people, mostly entrepreneurs, face, especially early on in their entrepreneurial journey. And the secret, guys, to staying motivated, I'm going to tell you this, and you probably heard this before, but I really want to emphasize on it, and that's finding your why, okay? And I can't emphasize enough on that because, you know, people touch on it, but if you really start to understand it on a deeper level, it becomes, it makes so much more sense, and then you can really, it can stick, right? Because most motivational, you know, tidbits, you know, they're here today, gone tomorrow, right? You know, you're super high, you're super pumped up in the moment, and then like tomorrow you're back to feeling blah, you know, like back to your normal ways. So I'm going to show you guys how you can, no matter how low things get, no matter how fucking bad things get, you can always keep that drive and fire that you have in the beginning. And the reason why, guys, you need to find your why, I'm going to explain that right now. So what I mean by that is whatever you're doing in business, entrepreneurship, you know, in your life, honestly, anything you're trying to achieve, any goals you have, it could be completely non-business related. Obviously, this channel is about business and entrepreneurship, but it could be completely unrelated to any of that stuff. Anything you're trying to achieve in your life, you must have a why for it, guys. If you don't, it's just an empty goal that's probably based off of some, you know, somebody else's expectations or somebody else's dreams, right? I see this super common, especially with people in my age bracket. You know, they want to become a doctor. Why? Because their parents tell them they should. They want to become a lawyer or an engineer. Why? Because their parents told them that it's going to, you know, give them a steady income and they'll be, you know, safe after they get out of college, right? But deep down, they don't really want to do those things. It's they're doing it, or they're on the path to do it because somebody else told them they should, right? So guys, you must find your why, okay? If you're looking to start a business, why? What's the reason? There's always a deeper level to everything. It's not just, I want to make some money, right? No, it's never just as simple as that. There's a wide variety of you know, reasons why you want to do something, and I'll give you a few examples. So let's say you want to start a business, right? Let's say you want to do something like digital marketing, or honestly, guys, any business. You just want to make some money for yourself, right? That's the very surface level reason why you want to do it, right? There's deeper reasons behind that, and for example, maybe you want to make more money because you're working a job you don't like, and you want to get the fuck out of that job so that you can enjoy your life a bit more. Right? Or maybe you're in school and you fucking hate school, and maybe, and this is something I've seen a lot amongst people my age, and something I've actually faced myself as well early on, was maybe you're in school and you want to prove to your friends, maybe you want to prove to your parents that you can actually make it on your own and you don't need school, right? Maybe it's something like that. Now guys, it could be a wide variety of different things. I can't tell you what your why is, but I'm going to tell you why you need a why. Okay, because here's what's going to happen, and I'm going to use business and entrepreneurship as an example because that's primarily what this channel is about. So, guys, if you're looking to start a business or you're looking to take on any new major endeavor or you know, journey, if you will, what's going to happen is in the very beginning of that endeavor, you're going to be at a super high point. You're going to be like just so fucking excited. You're going to have that feeling like you're ready to just crush everything. You're ready to take on the world. You're just ready to fucking destroy it in a good way, right? And what's going to happen is you're going to maintain that high for a little bit, maybe a few weeks, a month, 2 months even. But what's going to happen is eventually it's going to start to fizzle out a little bit. That motivation that was there, that fire that was there in the beginning is going to start to fade away, okay? And what's going to happen is things are going to get fucking rough. Shit's going to happen. Guys, you'll learn this in business, in life, whatever. Things just happen. Like, things just come up that you absolutely cannot plan for. I promise you can't plan for them as much as you think you can, okay? So that shit's going to happen, all right? And things are going to get low, and it's going to suck for some time. And what's going to happen is, if you don't have that why, guys, if you don't have that why that's like close to you, like right next to you, when things hit that low point, you're going to give up. And you're not going to be able to make it through the shit, to get to the goal, okay? But if you do have that why, and the reason why this is so powerful is because, I'll use an example. Let's say, your why is, you want to help your family out, right? Because they're struggling and they can't make it, with what they're doing, and you just want to provide a good life for your family, right? If you have that why, like, again, right here, like it's close to you no matter what happens, then when things get low, all you're going to be thinking about is, I need to help my family. Okay, I need to continue doing this because my family's depending on me. Excuse me, right? So, or again, whatever your why is, it could be anything. It could be anything, as long as it's powerful enough to keep you going through the shit. That's what really matters, guys. And that's why, again, I know this sounds like a broken record, but it's why you need a why. And it's truly the only way to stay motivated. Guys, everything else out there is bullshit. Okay, everything else about motivation and just getting pumped up and all this kumbaya shit is complete BS, I promise you. And as you guys know this already, because you see these people, guys, they get fucking hyper as hell, they get ready to crush, and then the next day, the next week, they're just back to their normal ways. Why? Because they don't have a why. It's empty motivation. It's just filler. It's filler crap, okay? And you do not want that if you're going into entrepreneurship or business or any sort of endeavor that's going to require a lot of effort in your life. You don't want that type of motivation. You want a deeper level of motivation, and that's going to be your why, guys. So yeah, this was not a super long video. This obviously was not like the other videos, which is like a how-to or very technical, but this is just as important, guys, because all the other stuff I show you on the channel, you can go out and do, but when you face those challenges that I mentioned, if you don't have that why, you will not be able to make it through it, I promise you. So guys, have that why. Figure it out. If it means just sitting down, taking the time to think through things like, why am I doing this, right? Like, why do I want to get into business? Why do I want to do X, Y, Z, right? Think about that and then take it to the next level below that. Take it even deeper. Like, why do I want to do this, right? Guys, once you figure that out, then you'll realize that motivation is a lot different than what you think it is. It's a driving force or a driving factor behind your actions. And you must have that, guys, if you want to be successful. So that's really it for today's video. I really hope this helped, because I know a lot of people out there are struggling with motivation and just staying focused and keeping that fire that they get in the beginning of every new endeavor, because I was the same way. So again, guys, I hope that helped. If you have any comments, questions, as always, leave them down below. And as always, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell, because I'm going to be coming out with a ton of new content. And also, lastly, guys, let me know if you want to see more of this, like, motivation or like less technical type, mentality type stuff. I'd be happy to put out more content like this if you guys want it. If not, I'll stick to what I'm already doing. I'm just curious to get your guys' feedback. So that's it for today, guys, and I will see you in the next video. I am out.
Flexing on these niggas, every bone and muscle. Steady taking shots, never hurting them. Even then, y'all don't worry nothing. And I like to give a shout out to my niggas with the game plan. And shout outs on my niggas with escape plans.